Welcome, everybody. We're back at the Sensational Podcast. It's been about 6-7 months. I don't know, but we're back in the studio. I got a special guest, Mads, here in Perth, live. Let's get it. This is my home girl. You know, we go back 10 years, and she's doing amazing things out here, and I have mad respect for her. You know, she's a mother. She's in business. She's in management. She does so many things. She wears many hats, and she's a woman of culture. And I cannot wait to have this conversation with you today. And it's been long in the making, so let's do this right now.
All right.
How you been?
So much. Me, up and down, baby. That's how it is. Like, I think saying I'm good is just a false response. But
Yeah.
I have been good sometimes, not so good sometimes.
Yeah.
Real life kind of shit.
Yeah, you battle a lot of things, and you know you're a soldier in these streets, and you have mad respect too from everybody that I know in Perth, and it's a blessing to be sitting here with you today, and yeah, it's gonna be a great conversation.
I appreciate that very much so.
So how you been? How's the mental? How's the family? How's everything?
Whoa. Look, mental health is a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't realize how heavy it is until I knew what it was. Because in my younger days, I had no idea. We didn't grow up with that. We didn't grow up with that awareness.
Yeah.
So, mental health is something that I wish that we had the privilege of learning about.
Yeah, we used to see crazy people like Kanye West and all these people just have episodes, and we didn't really understand what was going on. Talking about myself, but in today's world, it's a normal thing to go get help when you can't figure it out. And I'm a very big advocate on mental health and stuff like that, and I know you are as well. You're really good at it too.
Being mental?
Like you like have always spoke about, you know, people going and get help and stuff like that. And I've been listening when you talk. Yeah, well, I listen. You know,
That's sweet. It's not
yeah.
just about getting help. It's actually about recognizing, like, until I was in my mid-20s, I didn't know what anxiety was. And I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes because I thought the nicotine craving wasn't I thought it was a nicotine craving, but it wasn't. So I just like tried my, you know, pretty much teenage to mid-20s to self-remedy the situation by doing different things, not knowing what it really was.
Do you think that was sort of being rebellious at a young age, or was that like
seeking some sort of solace? Like, it wasn't really rebellion. It was like I wanted some sort of calm. I wanted some sort of peace.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up, like, I came to Australia when I was quite young. Grew up not quite being like everyone else. Skin color.
Let's go back. Let's start at the beginning. So you're from Sri Lanka.
I am. Yes.
And I've known you for a while, so I know a little bit. You came to Australia when you were 4.
Yes.
In Sydney. So tell me that experience, you know?
So Sydney was okay. Like, for me personally, my memory of Sydney is quite patchy because I was quite young. But from what I remember, Sydney was okay. And then we moved up north. Like, we drove up north from Sydney to Cairns.
Yep.
Family of 5. So me.
Cairns in Queensland, North Queensland.
Yep. All the way.
All the way up.
we didn't decide,
triangle
let's just go here. We'll just go all the way up there. So we went all the way up there when there was no other Sri Lankan families that we knew at the time.
And what year was that?
1990, maybe 1991.
Well.
Yeah, 1991.
Yep.
Then there was, so in Sri Lanka, there's two different types of, there's two castes, right? And you probably understand caste.
Yeah.
you have that in your culture as well. And there was like one other family that I knew of that we were friends with that was the same, not the same caste, but from the same origin. So we were both Sri Lankan. One was Tamil, one was Sinhalese.
Yep.
We got along, but we didn't speak the same language. But other than that, no one else. Absolutely not. So like I went through the whole of primary school being, well, we didn't stay forever, but I went through, you know, being quite different.
Yeah.
And regardless that we were brown, even and saying that, like the other brown people were quite racist against us still. Yeah. Like, if that makes sense. Like,
what do you mean other brown?
So there's like Torres Strait Islanders, Aboriginals.
Okay, So everyone's fighting to try to fit in. Or
well,
what was it?
I don't think it was really trying to fit in. I think it was just you're the minority, right?
Yeah.
So
no one knows who you are and what you are because we've never seen that before.
I don't even think it was that. Like, I don't, to be honest.
Because, you know, you look at TV around those times, I don't think you can see anybody that looks like you or looks like me or whatever, you know. It was just white TV, you know. So,
like, I mean, there's quite a lot of different.
Would you not think that it's hard to figure out?
Brown and Asian and white that back in that day in Cairns.
Okay.
So we went up to Cairns, but I mean, like, my best friend was who I got in touch with recently. My best friend is like a mixed Middle Eastern, I'm gonna say, because my memory's sketchy. I don't know why. But I think I faced so much bullying in my younger days, even in through high school. Like, I moved from Cairns to Brisbane and I lost track of what I was saying and why we started this conversation. And that's going to happen a lot. So we're going to cut that. But remind me.
That's fine.
Remind me, what were we talking about?
So, you know, overcoming hardship and, you know, growing up as a youth in Australia, you know, no one looks like you. You know, you go to school, you go to work, you know when you're working. And
we were actually talking about mental health, and you did a really bad recap of that, but it's okay.
But you dragged it onto another thing. See, I told you. Don't give this girl alcohol, I swear to God.
No, yeah, well, look, that was
maybe
your idea.
You stick to that last drink.
Do not hire him as a bartender ever. But what we were trying to say is
so now you want to go back. Hold on, you got to make it clear.
I'm just gonna say that we were talking about the mental health, right?
Yeah.
And I was trying to say that as a young child, I didn't realize the anxiety that I had because of the situations that I'd been in, feeling outcast and feeling that there was something wrong with me, feeling like, you know, that I'm not enough or there's something wrong or that I don't fit in or whatever it was. And not realizing that probably, you know, there's a lot of different aspects that would have caused anxiety along the way. And it just grew and not knowing what it was and not recognizing what it was or not having the guidance. Because, like, let's be real, our parents came over here. They had the mentality. Are your parents first generation over here? Like, yeah. So our parents came over here with the mentality that they had back home, right? And their mentality stopped there. Yeah. Some parents did not advance from there.
It did not evolve. It's just like they only know what they know.
They stayed there and we had to live there for the next 30 years, right? So when I was young, there was no one telling me and guiding me and whatever. It was you do what you're told. Yeah. Because that's how it goes. We're here struggling to survive. Yeah. Full stop.
And that's the thing, because I had a similar as well upbringing. You're trying to adjust to a system that you don't know. You don't come from it. You know, you come from a different country or whatever. And then at home, things are done differently. Yep. And then you walk out in society and it's like, oh, now we're in a white man's world and we're doing things completely different, you know? And so you have to juggle. It's almost like living two lives. You know what I mean? You go to the school, you go to sports events and whatever.
Yeah.
And then you come at work, and then you come home, and it's
And
like you gotta do the cultural things.
Yeah.
Because the parents only know what they know. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And you have to do it because we said so.
Yeah.
No, it's that there's no real explanation.
But there's nothing wrong about it because
I don't.
it shapes us to be wiser than most of the people that we grew up with that grow up with this we don't give a damn type of culture. You know, so
My face
you look back at it,
disagrees with you, but okay,
but you look back at it, it's like I'm glad I had that,
Yeah.
because it shaped me to become somebody that is, responsible or whatever, and can look past things that most people won't, because it was just. But yeah, you know what it is. Cut that out. But yeah,
100% disagree with you, but yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get into it. Because it's not you asking me questions, it's me asking you questions.
Well, it seems like I'm good at this. So.
No, you trying to? No. I'm not going to hijack the conversation. No, hell no.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that like the way that we grow up, being told to do what we're supposed to do without any explanation, isn't really the best way for people like us.
Yeah.
Because me and you, we're very logical. We're very in tune. We're very like emotionally intelligent, right? So we need to understand. But our parents came from the generation where there was no time for understanding. You just do what you're told. And yes, I can appreciate that formed part of us.
Yeah.
But I can also say that I wish that I was taught and explained things.
Yep.
Because then I wouldn't feel like I was like forced into it. Does that make sense?
We were all confused. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. Like, it's you're walking into a new country, new environment. You just don't know. You're gonna learn as you go.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
We were all learning. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, and our parents did the best they could. You always have to remember that, because now as parents ourselves, we're doing the best we can.
I mean,
we hope our kids become better than us. You know what I mean? And you're killing it, yeah. But
you're not killing it?
I'm doing okay.
Should I call DCP? No, I'm just like, we can cut that one.
Stop saying that, because that was cool. That was legit. Because he's got to edit every time you say that. You can't say that, because that was actually something I would have liked to keep.
Anyway. Yeah, there's 3 camera angles, and I should be over there because this is not.
No, we're not doing that. I'm here now.
That's your bad side.
Is it? Hey, I don't have bad sides. I only have good sides. So
back in the room.
You've worn many hats in your career.
Can I just say, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I love that you put that in there. So, because I actually started a business a few years ago that is called Alpha Connect, and my logo is a woman's face, like kind of in a cartoon shape, with a hat. And my theory behind it is the woman with many hats.
Hey, I haven't even seen the logo. You have to.
No,
show
you
me.
haven't. You haven't seen it. You haven't heard the story. You don't know anything about it, but you said it, and I was like,
because I know you.
Okay, it's good, dude.
You've worn many hats. You've been in different industries, and to be honest, you've excelled in everything that you've done.
Thank you.
Either whether you like to hear it or not.
I love to hear
as someone that
it.
knows you, you've killed it, and you've set standards across. And I've watched your journey over the last 10 years that I've known you, and it's very like inspiring,
Thank you.
So
not creepy at all. No, I'm just kidding.
Creepy. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I'm sorry.
But
he's like, I've watched you for the last 10 years.
Wow. No. So.
One sec. Could you just bring the mic a little closer to you?
To me?
Yeah, just because you got comfortable, just sat back.
Hold on. While we'll do that, let me fill my drink real quick.
We already did it.
Huh?
We already did it. It's done. Wow. No, I really don't like this side of my face. Can we get another side of my face?
Your face is fine.
No, I don't like it.
You don't have a disfigured face.
It is. It's disfigured on this side because I sleep on this side.
We've already started. Like, how are we going to switch sides?
We just do one of those.
No. That is editing to the next level that we don't have time for.
Come on. No.
Today it's Sammy's way.
Well, to be fair, you did give me that chair first.
And you gave it up.
I did because I thought I didn't like that side, but then I realized that I didn't like that side. I didn't like this side more than I didn't like that side. Anyway, this thing is in my face. Maybe
Bring it closer. Like,
is.
just like, yeah, perfect. So, in all the careers that you've pursued, you know, you were in Christmas Island. You were also, you know, you're in the hospitality and in the construction.
You were watching me. Wow. No.
I see things. What has each of those industries taught you?
You know what? To be honest, the thing that I love the most is not the industry itself. It's the people I come across. So in Christmas Island, I met people from all walks of life because there was so many different FIFOs that came in. So like the island was populated with Malay Chinese and just a completely different sort of environment to be in. It's a very isolated island. It's beautiful in so many ways. But yeah, like I said, all different walks of life. And every industry that you go in, there is people that you will meet and come across that will just, I don't know, for me, I love talking to people. I love hearing about their experiences, their journeys, what they did, how they got there, and all that sort of stuff. So I couldn't say one particular industry was my favorite or...
I would like to say, though, for those that don't understand what Christmas Island is, could you explain to them
Oh, okay.
the background of what Christmas Island is? Yeah.
So Christmas Island is a small doggy-shaped island that is closer to Bali than it is to Perth, and it is originally a Singaporean island, I think it was, and then it was bought by Australia and later developed.
On Christmas Day, wasn't it?
That's
where the name came from. Yeah, that's what I heard. I think.
You know me, history in the world, things.
But anyway, continue.
So they later built a detention center on there, right? And me being from a third world country who came to Australia as a refugee as well, asylum seeker, refugee, whatever word you like to use. I went over from Queensland to Christmas Island to work to help people in detention. Had a little bit of challenges there, but yeah, so.
Because many would have had the same complexion. Would you say yes or no? Like, you know, because most of the...
As the locals?
No, as like the people that are in there, because from what I understand, I'm not sure. I'm just...
Yeah.
From what I've studied and whatever. So the boat people that come across trying to get to Australia, you get caught, you get taken to the island, you're in detention. Sometimes you can get
Excuse me. We're gonna call that.
Sometimes you can get like a like, you know, release, and you can get like an acceptance into Australia. I don't know what was it called these days? Not visa. I don't know.
I'm not helping.
Sometimes they send you back to where you came from.
Correct.
So, yeah. Did you experience any of that? Like, what did you see? Yeah, what did you see while you were there? Like, how was that experience? Like seeing other people that might have looked like yourself, like myself, that were trying to come in illegally. because that's mostly the people that are held there. I think they're illegal immigrant. You know, Australia's an island, so you can't just walk over or jump a wall or dig a tunnel. You've got to come by boat, you know, and that's the only way. And
There's
before you
also
reach Australia,
planes, but,
you're already caught. You know, I don't know how they do the surveillance. Is it satellites? I don't know. So some sort of intelligence that way
Marine.
beyond me, but
Marine.
marine, yeah, interceptions, yeah. So
But how did it feel seeing people like me?
yeah, like yourself, like me as well.
Like, I mean,
Like coming in and, you know, as an immigrant, as like, you know, immigrant as yourself, how does it feel to be like treating them I don't know, like, how can I word it? Like, not treating them in such a way, but like, you understand the hunger they have to get to Australia, but you also know where they come from and the struggles and the life they left behind, and like for them to be on a boat for like 50 days, you know, a paddle boat just to get here.
so that was part of the reason why I actually went to Christmas Island, because I wanted to be in a situation where I could ease their transition, let's say. So I could be in a position where I could provide some sort of support, because I am hard on my sleeve kind of girl.
Yeah.
And even though I left Sri Lanka quite young, I still have a very deep connection, and I have a lot of empathy. Because I know how hard it is, and I know, like, I don't like to see people struggle or suffer or anything like that. But yeah, working in the detention center itself, like, I was ops support for a sub center in Christmas Island, and like, I did see things that I wasn't quite happy with, and I'm a very, let's say, opinionated person at times. So
You have to be. You know, I think as a woman in those sort of industries, you have to put on the hard shell.
well, it's not really about the hard shell. Like, I was really grateful because I actually had a female boss who was the the center manager of the sub center that I worked for. I went through a bit of an ordeal before I got to work for her, but 2 weeks after, she gave me a pay rise. She was so inspirational as a woman. She was such a strong, confident leader. And when I was working so these camps, some of them are built up, and some of them are kind of like container style. Yeah. Right. And I was
like
in the
dongas. And
that's right. So I was in the donga style one because it was a sub center, and we'd have an office set up, and they would have to. So the detainees would have to come to the window to get any supplies that they needed. They would have to line up. They have I don't want to call it a ration, but that's what I feel like it was. They have allocated what they're allowed and whatnot. And look, I understand that, yes, it's government money, yes, it's whatever, but the people who worked in the detention center, some of them had no sense of compassion or empathy. And those sort of people, I have no time of day for, like, none at all. So for me to be in that situation, understanding where they came from and what they escaped and what they endured to get there, and then also having the privilege of being in Australia, maybe my experiences weren't great because I was different and bullied and whatnot, but even still, I didn't have to deal with the constant risk of dying or being raped or whatever it was as such a like a vivid thing. So I would really struggle. Like, there would be times where Like I'm quite a polite person, I would say. Maybe not so
sure.
polite anymore. Did you just?
For sure. Except towards me, but yeah.
I mean, look, I feel like good friendships require less politeness. But I would get to the point where I was so frustrated with people's behavior, of the people who work there, like the security officers who worked in that environment, that I would lash out. Like, and I wouldn't lash out at the detainees. I would close the window and I would ask them. I was like, how would you feel if you had to come and ask for another pair of underwear or another roll of another roll of toilet paper, and the person is just uncooperative or mean, or like it's unnecessary. Like,
they're not treating you like a human being at that point,
why?
because I guess it's like we're here to keep you. It's like almost like you're an animal, you know what I mean? In a cage.
But why treat someone like that? I can't fathom it. Like, regardless, like that's not their job. That's not their job to treat somebody like that.
Yep.
That's their like choice to be arrogant or to whinge or to, complain about their life when people are coming into this situation and having to ask for the basics to live their day.
Get past, I guess get through their day. And
it's actually like,
past a little.
I know you didn't want to do a downer, but it's disgusting. And like, so the worst part of it, like, it's not the worst part, but one of the things that made it even worse is, so if you were a local there, like you lived on the island, you'd get paid about $3,000 a month, right? If you were a fly in, fly out, you'd get paid about $3,000 a fortnight. So these people were earning close to $6,000, $8,000 a month. And they had this disgusting attitude of, I don't know whether it was entitlement or they were fed up or whatever it was. It was just like, wow, you could have so much and still be so unhappy.
Hey, there's a lot of people with money are miserable.
But it's not like, I mean, be miserable, but don't be mean.
It's just like when you have nothing and you're happy, it bothers people that have everything. You know what I mean?
Have you faced that?
Hey, that's life.
Isn't it just? Because like I've got that a lot. Like,
because you have aura, whether you want to believe it or not. You walk into a room, your personality. I've seen over the years and stuff. It bothers people that have evil spirits within themselves. So if you're someone that carries some heavy weight and evil in their heart, you get irritated when you see someone that you ain't got to make noise, you ain't got to do shit. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? You know what I mean?
I never understood that.
That's just life, you know? And you have the kindest heart, the cleanest and purest, personality. They just, you know what I mean? Like, but it bothers people.
Okay, I have to ask, when did you learn that?
I've been seeing.
When did you learn that people are opposed or angered by this? When did you learn that?
When I accepted who I am as a person and wasn't putting on a show, because I always thought something was wrong with me. You know what I mean? Because
I know what you mean.
People, and I didn't realize it was jealousy. It was people that were like using it against me, I've always naturally been myself, I've always attracted the right people around, sometimes the wrong people. But and just after a while, just like you during my teen years, I was like, is there something wrong with me? Like, what I do to anybody, like this person, that person? It's like, what the hell's going on? I ain't doing nothing,
Yeah.
Then you get older and be like, I don't give a damn about nobody.
But it takes a while to get older.
Oh yeah, it took a long time.
That's what I was asking.
Who I am today, I don't give a damn who anybody is. What you got going on? I don't give a shit.
When he says that.
Like,
No, but
kiss my ass, like,
when,
I am
like,
who
I'm
I am,
asking when, because for me, the reason I'm asking when is because it took me so long, Sammy. Like, I questioned myself for so long. I asked myself, what's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? I would replay things in my head. I would overthink situations, conversations. I would just I would think, oh, I shouldn't have done this or shouldn't have done that. Or maybe it was this or maybe it was that, and I would question myself. Like, even when I was in Christmas Island, like, I copped so much shit. And I was
It's just
like,
jealousy. That's all it is.
and one of my beautiful friends, Lani, she lives in Sydney. She was over there. She'd done a fly in, fly out. She said the same thing to me. And I was like, jealous of what? I was like, I'm literally just trying to survive. What are people jealous of? And then, I had a lot of security friends who worked there as well. So guys,
You don't have that cloud hovering over your head, of misery. You walk into a room, there's some sunshine.
But
there's a light, that like beams over your head.
But the thing is,
and some people hate that.
But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I said to one of my friends, like, he's passed away now, but he said they're just jealous. And I said, jealous of what? I said, I'm a single mom. I'm working my ass off, just trying to get by, trying to look after my kid, do what I need to do. There is nothing. Like, I don't have more than anybody else, or like I'm not.
You do have more than everybody else.
Okay, and I never understood that. But at that point in time, I didn't see what people were, and I said to him, I was like, because he was bald. I was like, that's like Ray being jealous that you don't have hair, or you being jealous that he has hair, and then just being mean to him about it.
But you understand, like, your mindset.
What?
You've never accepted what it is. You've looked at what I want and what I'm going to become and what I'm doing for the people that I love.
What do you mean by what I want and what I want to become?
Because you're not accepting that, hey, my situation, like you say, you're okay. You said that you're a single mom and all that.
Well, yeah.
Some people look at that as like, that's it.
That's it.
I'm stuck in the mud. I'm not going any further in life. You never stopped there. You kept excelling. And this is where I'm going to with the next conversation is like when you go into the hospitality,
Mm-hmm.
When
I got into hospitality.
So
when I came to Perth?
No, when you go into the hospitality industry.
I've been in and out of the hospitality.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I've been in and out of the hospitality since I was,
because you're doing something amazing here.
Yeah.
In Perth, I love it. Like, yeah, it's good. You
like
and
that.
the team, like, shout out to the boys.
6061,
Yeah.
Shisha and Cafe.
Hey,
Miraboka.
Hey, we got to pull up there tonight.
We're going to pull up. What time is it actually?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We're pulling up because we got the keys. But yeah, look. So that's the hospitality you're talking about, yes. But I actually did do hospitality as well in Christmas Island. But we'll go on to this hospitality, which involves your community.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get so involved with the South Sudanese community? Like that is legendary.
What? It was actually just the weirdest thing. Like, it was a phone call.
Okay.
It was a phone call.
Because you've been involved for a minute, like, and I love it.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Like, so I was involved in the entertainment industry. So doing like clubs.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. I did security. I did doors. I did event management, all that sort of stuff. And I don't know, for some reason, so Tony owns the...
Shout out Tony Cartel.
Mr. Cartel.
My man.
Yeah.
Love that nigga.
He owns 6061 Shisha and Cafe in Miraboka.
Yeah.
And he gave me a call one day, and this is when they first took over, the first month.
Yeah.
Right?
He's been consistent. He's been like...
In the industry?
Just consistent. When like when I left, that's when it was just starting like the promotion stuff.
Yeah.
Come back,
Yeah.
killing it in the game.
Look, this
like,
guy is a vibe.
Yeah.
He is a total vibe.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody knows him on stage,
Yeah.
like, it is just entertainment to the max. I can't even, like, I would just go out, stand there. I would stand there sober, 100% sober, or watch this guy and just
that energy.
feel that.
I don't know how it has this kind of
feel
energy.
that
man.
energy off him.
I can't keep up with that
Like,
kind of
I
energy.
love him to death.
Yeah.
So he gave me a call and he was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I need to get like business cards and a logo, and because they'd just taken over the shisha business. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. You're talking to the right person right now. Because not long before that, I decided to start my own like business consultant networking business.
Yeah.
And I was making business cards and logos and helping people set up their business, giving them advice. Because I've been in so many different industries. I was like, damn, I can do this and I can do it around the kids because now I have 3.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need something flexible because the job, so I have another job, a casual job, but they weren't able to give me enough shifts because my time availability,
It's lit.
it was
Yeah,
so
I know.
small because
Even giving you a call throughout the week just to have a conversation, like, hey, come on a podcast so we can have a conversation. It's like, hey, I don't know where I can fit you in. It's like, yo.
It's like, look, I think that's like part of my like fear of commitment shit. But it's also like the fact that my son was in kindy last year and kindy does like 2 days 1 week, 3 days another week. So like having a part-time or full-time job was just not possible as a single mom.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, what can I do that I can work around my kids and still make some money, right? So I was like, I got skills. I can talk. I know business. You know, like I've been in so many different industries in my life. So I was like, all right, let me develop this. So Tony gave me a call and I was like, I got you. So I went to see him and did his business cards. Then next, I met the next guy, did his business cards, spoke to him, and then he was like, we're thinking of doing this, this, and this to the shop. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, who's running your project? I was like, because I think that you should do this, this, and this. Because I grew up doing renovations as a kid because we came up hard, right? So we bought the worst house in the worst street in the worst suburb, right? Yeah. We did it up. Yeah. We ripped it down, did it up, and we sold it. You know, that's just like, and I'm proud of my parents for all of that. Yeah. To be honest. But yeah, so all those skills like brought me to the stage of being the project manager for the renovation at the shisha shop.
And also, you've now entered construction, that blew me away. Like, that is crazy. Because we talked about this at the beginning of the year. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Construction?
Yes, and I appreciate you.
And then I was like, hold on. What do you know about construction? Mm-hmm. Like, I sat there I scratched my head for like 5 minutes, like, homegirl doesn't have brakes on her feet. Like, what are you talking about construction? You know, so that was that was a crazy phone call. But now you're in that industry, and I don't know how far you've gotten, but putting that hat on, how are you finding it? The battles so far?
Look, I feel like I've always sort of found myself in male-dominated industries.
Yeah.
And I feel like
You don't have many female friends. I don't think I've ever met a female friend of yours.
That's a lie.
Who I've ever met?
Him. Anyway.
It's not a cat, by the way. It's not a cat. Who? Who I've ever met that's a female friend of yours?
I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Back in the day.
Let's not go back more than 5 years because I don't remember nothing.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yo, I don't even remember 5 days ago.
Also not my fault. There was a girl, I'm sure she went out with us back in the day.
Yo, We're going way too far now.
Yeah,
But
nah.
that's like 2000 or what? Yeah, I can't remember.
Shona?
Who?
Shona? Did she come out with it? No.
Nope.
Jess? No.
I don't know about 1,000 Jesses.
Well, one of them. No, I don't know. Look, I do have female friends. I do. The good ones. The really good ones.
Secret friends, by the way.
Listen to him. I have some very, very good friends, but they are not the friends that you might see every day. They are the friends that no matter how much time has passed, no matter
that's the real ones.
no
yeah.
matter the distance.
That's the real ones, yeah. You know, we like, you know,
They're my
I
real ones.
got them, you know.
Yeah. And I
Like,
do.
yeah.
And look, I'm not going to lie. I do struggle with female relationships because I'm a boys girl. Like, I get along with the boys a lot.
Yeah.
And, I mean, whatever. But we were talking about something else and you did that.
Yeah. Hey, you know me.
Yeah, I do.
So, motherhood.
That's not where we were.
No, I'm going into it. You know me. I'm digging into the bag.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with motherhood.
Yeah, I know. I
Dig.
want to know about motherhood because
Dig
you're
away.
such a great mother.
Oh,
You've got 3 kids, and I could not believe when you told me when we had a conversation a few months ago.
6
that you-
months ago.
Okay, 6 months ago. Your oldest was 18. I was
She's
like,
18.
Huh?
She's 18.
I remember when she was 9, and I could not believe it. Was it 9 or 11? I think 11.
No, younger.
Younger.
8.
Oh,
Probably
damn.
8.
Okay. And I was like, huh? What?
Yeah.
She probably don't even remember me, you know, like, but yeah.
Probably don't.
You know, you've got a girl, you've got 2 boys. How was that? How do you juggle everything that you do and then you're a mother? That is you know, like, to me that's amazing because a lot of women that don't really see past being a mother, don't think their life is over after giving birth.
I've been there though. To be honest, I had
Yep.
been there. When I had my daughter, like, because I come from a very cultural background, like
Yep.
the Sri Lankan sort of mentality that my parents stopped with when we left the country, just stayed there for the rest of the time. So when I was pregnant with my daughter, they didn't want to speak to me anymore because I was not married. So I was young. I had to go through the pregnancy without knowing anything or having any real support or guidance,
Yep.
which was part of my French fucking shit. And, you know, like, I know we're not here to throw shit on parents, but at the end of the day, like,
We
yes,
adjust.
Huh?
We adjust, sort of. We start to adjust as we grow
yeah.
into
So
the environment that we're in.
I would hope so, right?
Yeah.
But we do ourselves,
But
but
they-
the older generation
They're
did
stuck
not.
in their ways, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I appreciate what you said in they did the best they could with what they knew, right?
Yeah.
I do appreciate that, but I wish that they would have tried to learn because them not learning meant hurting us a lot more.
And then we only know what we know. We go out into society. We know how things are done at home, but you can't take what the home environment is into everyday life,
Not always.
into like the Australian society. You know what I mean,
Not always. No.
yeah. I mean,
Because-
yeah. There's some things you can, but it doesn't fit
But
every
now,
narrative. You know, so
But now being a parent, right? You wouldn't be like, this is what I had to do, or this is what I dealt with, so this is what you're going to deal with. No. You would learn, you would teach yourself, you would grow.
Yeah.
We do that every single day as parents now,
yeah.
right? And it's not like it's easier. We still have to grind
Yep.
every day, pay those damn bills.
Mhm.
You know, we still have to heal ourselves
Mhm.
from everything that we've been through.
Yep.
But we also don't want to cause that weight inside our children
Yeah.
for them to have to go and do that healing again.
Yeah.
We're trying, we're learning, we're growing, we're evolving all the time.
Yeah.
And I think that's the beauty in our generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I think our generation sort of broke that barrier of let's not keep everything inside. Let's talk about what we actually go through.
Yep.
People get called soft, this, that.
But that's kind of dying down now, right?
Yeah, it's like, hell no.
Yeah.
If I'm going through some shit, I'm gonna talk to somebody. You know,
100.
like I'm not gonna keep that shit inside.
Yeah.
And then what? Act hard, act tough for what?
Yeah.
You know?
That's it. That
Some of the hardest people are the ones hanging themselves, going around on a
benders and
rampage,
whatnot.
taking
Yep.
drugs and just topping them. Like, no, we're not doing that.
No.
Like,
no
hey,
need.
I'm not okay. Let's talk to somebody. I need,
And-
get the help that I need. You know what I mean?
You know what? It's worse for men.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, is it worse for men?
Yeah, it is.
African men, especially.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
I'm in that community, and that's why I advocate about it. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells me. I'm never gonna stop talking about it. It's like, yo, talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
100%.
Like, why is it a thing that we have to put this, we hard, this and that? Bro,
It ain't necessary.
we are
At
not,
all.
we don't have that mindset of we're teenagers anymore. You know, where you're walking
It's
around
a-
the street, like, like you think you're Mike Tyson or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna bite your ear off.
No,
kind of shit.
like, bro, you're dealing with something, talk to someone. Go to an OG. Find yourself a, what do you call it?
anyone, somebody
No,
outside
like
the circle.
I always tell like young guys, get yourself, find someone in the community.
Like a mentor.
Mentor, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking for.
It's so good.
Find a
I
mentor,
got you.
someone that you respect, someone that you can learn from, someone that can pull you aside, and sometimes it can be a little bit older, sometimes it could be an OG. Like it doesn't matter. Like you have to. You're not gonna figure everything out in your life alone.
Speaking of
You're never
which,
gonna find that. But
there's
so many people are just trying to live this hard life of, and that's why the mistakes are made because of no guidance.
the what? Sorry.
The mistakes that
Oh, the
a lot of
mistakes,
us
yeah.
young black men, not us, not me anymore, but like young black men make
You already
is
done them all.
is like
Yeah.
but like a lot of mistakes that young black guys do is they didn't go seek, and when they're lost, they turn to the streets and they find the wrong people in the streets. They're not going to someone in the community that's well respected and asking them the questions that they can't figure out. So they go hang out with the wrong people, and then now they're in the
Because
wrong
they want to be
path.
tough.
Yeah, and you just want to be hard and this and that.
Because they want to be tough and
Right.
men are
So-
supposed to be like, look, to be honest, men are supposed to be like a mountain, right? But the reality is it's okay to talk to somebody.
Oh, well,
It's
I don't give a fuck what
okay.
anyone. Like there'll be some people probably putting some comments under this
Yeah.
video when it comes out. I don't give a damn. But
About
talk to somebody. If
Yeah,
you're like,
anybody.
if you're going
Like-
through something, I don't care how old you are.
yeah.
Talk to someone.
Get out of that mind frame that you can't
Therapy
do
is
it.
important. Like, get out of this bullshit narrative that we were fed in the 90s and the 2000s. Like, this hard. You got to be tough.
It's not only that.
These
It's
people
the
are
whole
suffering
trust
inside.
issue.
You know.
Like
Yeah.
it's the whole trust issue and that whole tall poppy syndrome.
Yeah.
That like letting people in, they might rip you down, etc., etc. Like, but there's always somebody outside of the circle where you can find some sort of solace in. Like, I knew that. Like, I don't know if I should say this, but like,
Say it, hey.
oof.
We're going in today.
Ooh, we going in. All right. So, like, growing up, my mom had a lot of depression, I feel. Probably my dad had, aspects of anxiety as well and whatnot. But the key thing that I identify about the way they handled it
Mm.
was they didn't take their shit and put it outside the house.
Mm-hmm.
They kept on putting it inside the house, and it was fucking terrible.
Mm.
And like, find a safe space that is outside your chaos
Mm-hmm.
to download and to like work things out. You know, like this goes for young people, old people, parents, whatever. Like, you know, when you're parents and you have young people there looking at you and being in that environment, and you know, they have to absorb everything. Like, so please, just like if we're going on a mental health trip like right now, like I would say, please find somebody, find a friend, find someone you don't even know, talk to someone on the internet, whatever it is, like download somewhere, like get that stress, get that relief, or whatever it is,
Yep.
like deal with it in a different way without putting that toxicity
anger.
back inside.
Yeah, and
You know?
also when you do grow up, you have to forgive to move on, because I feel our parents didn't know what they were doing. You come to
Forgiveness.
you come to a place where,
I mean, did you just choose me to butt heads or what?
huh? No, hey, we went through the same experiences. I've been out here for a long time too. You know,
I mean, when I say butt heads, I mean like forgiveness. Like, yeah, sure.
yeah. But then certain things, but like you have to forgive to move forward. If you
Yes.
carry things, this is where people get stuck.
That is
They
the
hold
saying.
things, they hold things in their heart, in their minds, and they can never move forward. And then they get stuck. And this is where you sort of destroy yourself. I feel like you can forgive. You may not have to mess with like that person again, not even have a conversation. But you're forgiven in your heart for your own clarity to move on forward, because it's like a dead weight. You're carrying bricks in your back, you know, on your shoulders for what?
Okay.
You know, you forgive for yourself, not for them. You don't have to have a conversation with them, but you forgive and just, I'm out.
So
See you later. Never look back, you know?
I don't know. Forgiveness for me sounds like you done something wrong to me and I am wiping the slate clean. Right? That's what forgiveness sounds like to me. I think I get stuck on a technicality with that one, because I feel like I don't technically forgive, but I let it go.
Yeah.
Like,
letting go, yeah. Okay, and that's valid. Yeah.
Because forgiving you would mean that I'm going to let you have access to me.
No.
Or access in my life.
That's not what I mean by forgiveness, because I will forgive somebody. For me, in order for me to move forward, I will forgive. And I'll never fuck with you again. I'll never talk to you. You'll never see me.
But see, forgiveness.
See, that's the same. That's what exactly the same thing we're talking about. I think we're wording it different.
I feel like
We're wording it
forgiveness is
different,
a
though.
different definition, though.
Okay, like
we need to
I'm
Google
not-
that shit.
Okay, we need to come to a
You know
common
what,
ground
Google?
right now. We need to come to a common
Your
ground.
brother's sleeping.
All right. We
Isaac, you ain't got Google over there.
Ice. You good?
He's like, these guys are
That's my
boring
older
the
brother.
shit
yo.
out of
That's-
me.
There's a real nigga there. Ice in the house.
He's like, who even let them in here? This
Yeah,
ain't no
well,
music video.
Like he's been
shit.
through all this. Is like, yo, he's a rapper.
They ain't no honeys out here. He ain't staying awake for this.
Yeah, but I think we're talking about the same thing, but we're wording it differently.
Perhaps we
Because-
need to do a bit of a definition breakdown.
When
but
I
okay.
say like, yo, I
We
forget
can
something.
agree.
I'm accepting. It's acceptance, right? I'm accepting this chapter. I accept where we fell off. What you've done, I'm accepting as reality, right?
It is
But
what it is.
I
yeah?
am not going back. I'm not looking back. It's like it ends here. Regardless of what you become in life, where you're going, I'm not fucking with you no more. See you later. What advice would you give for your younger self that you wish someone in your position today would have gave you when you were a younger version of yourself?
So much. so much. Firstly, don't be worried about what other people say because their version of you is not really you, right?
Yeah.
So I would say to myself, buy that real estate, take that risk, forget about what people say, focus on you. And those are maybe the 4 hardest things to do. No matter how much advice you have, you're just in this world of, and I don't know, you're just in this world of, I don't know if everyone is there, but I was in this world of self-judgment, of wanting acceptance, wanting to fit in because we grew up not fitting in. But the part about like going for things like investing and I really wish I did it, Sammy. Like there were so many times that I was just too scared because I was scared I had no backup. I was scared I would fail.
You done it?
Hey?
And you did it?
Well, no, not exactly. Like
Come on.
Not exactly.
All right. Before you start downplaying yourself, what mistake shaped you, do you think, to be who you are today? That you feel that like, all right, I had enough of this. Let me do something about it.
Those are painful. That's a painful.
Yeah,
question.
that comes from pain. It doesn't come from anything else.
Damn. All right.
It doesn't come from excitement. You know, when you're excited, you ain't doing nothing to change nothing.
You know what? The most shaping things for me was being too trusting, being too forgiving, too accepting. Those are the things that hurt and lost me the most time.
Yeah.
Because I was so focused on helping people.
You forgot yourself.
I did. And not only did I forget myself, I gave my talents and my light to the wrong people.
And then you got used and abused and the same old story.
Is it?
But then you found yourself.
Is it the same old story though?
Yeah, it is.
For how many people?
Because one thing about you is like you have the biggest heart. And everybody knows that. But it also attracts the hyenas.
Yeah.
That will come for the kill. You know, they're lurking around.
And you know what the weird thing is?
You know what I mean?
It's like I still don't know sometimes which is a hyena
and
which is not.
And that's why you have to have a hard shell and fuck everybody, stay the fuck away from me. I don't know you.
And I wish I had the heart to do that.
But you don't, and you got to develop that.
And it takes a long time.
People will try and come close.
Like, I mean, look, when I say it takes a long time, I have an 18-year-old. So, and I'm still struggling with that. So anybody else who's struggling with that, do not be hard with yourself. Like, I must say, like, I don't know about you, but I know that I am my own worst enemy at times. Like I
would agree with myself as well.
I am my toughest critic.
And I've had to go through the hardest lessons to learn that.
And not once.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Like, and you have to catch some really embarrassing L's out in public to learn some of those lessons. Because what you may think in your head compared to what reality is two different things. And
what is reality?
I'm never scared to take an L, or never, I'm not someone that like be like, oh yeah, I took an embarrassing lesson. That's human. That's just being human. Like, I don't give a shit.
It's not. It's not just embarrassing. It's hurtful. Though.
Yeah,
like,
you get hurt, but it's just like, all right. For one thing, like, and I know about you, you might not want to see it for what it is, You learn a lesson today. You know, you dust yourself off and you wear it, you put the cape back on, and you're the hero that I know the next day. So,
But I'm not trying to be a hero though. That's the thing.
no, but
like,
but that's not, you're not trying to be. That's who you are. It's embedded in you. So you go and do those things that you do, and that
Because
inspires. You know
what?
the rest of the community.
What I believe is that despite any hardship or any discrimination or any hurt that you've been through, the next person doesn't technically deserve that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and that's the hard part. Not hurting the next person.
it's not the hard part though. It's the part that is lacking in this world.
Yeah.
Is because people get hurt or they get burnt or whatever, and they look to fuck over the next person. And then that just
and that's
creates
not
a vicious
okay.
cycle.
And then
That's the vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It is.
But I don't have that in my heart.
It's because you'll get, usually the cycle goes, you get a bad person, then you get a good person, but then you don't know how to handle a good person because
you're skeptical, right?
Yeah,
you're
and so
like,
now you're
oh,
like, you got
damn.
your guards up, and now you're fucking over the good person. It's like,
And
'cause
then you create that cycle for that person.
and it's just like, now they go and do the same thing.
But
Yeah.
for me, it's like I'm skeptical, but I still have so much love and light. Like,
And
I
I've always
must
seen
say,
that. Yeah.
I operate on love and light, but it's taken me almost 40 years to realize that I can't let everybody access that, you know, because not everybody deserves that.
And no one ever does. And don't let no people in your circle that are going to come and change or create any sort of cause an environment where you sort of second guess the person that you have around, you know what I mean? Or yourself, you know what I mean? Like,
but this is the thing that I think that for us, I'm speaking maybe out of context, but I feel like for us, because I'm including you in my sort of, you know, persona kind of category, we feel that even when there is a good person, we second guess it because we overthink the situation because we've incurred so many abrasive people in our time. And we're so scared. Like, I am so scared. I personally am so scared of being hurt again. Because
I'm a loner.
Huh? Did you call me brother?
No, I said.
You did.
Well, you are one of the bros.
I'm a homie.
But
I'm a
for
G.
me, like, I'm a loner. Like, I don't have, as much as I'm around people all the time.
You're going to hurt some people's feelings right now? Or?
No. Like, no. Yeah, that's my brother. What do you mean?
As much as I'm around people all the time, I ain't
where we going with
nobody's
this? You know?
friend.
Like, hell no. That's
So
my
all
nigga
you
right there.
people now.
Ice. Hey, OG from day one. No, but I'm a loner, you know? A lot of people don't like my personality, and I accepted that in this life. Don't understand how you can go through shit in life and still be content, still be happy, still be, bro. It's life. I don't hold shit.
Who doesn't like you? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't even know. Like,
Hey,
they must be famous
I'm
because
not
you know
here to
how
be
I
liked.
don't know
I'm not here
famous
to be
people.
liked. I don't care who doesn't like me. At the end of the day, as long as I'm okay with who I am, that's all that matters. I don't give a damn who likes me, who doesn't like me. Like, I live my life, you know.
Maybe that's the bubble that I live in. Like, I don't actually know.
I don't care who doesn't like me, who likes me. That's not what I live for. You know,
But
I'm me.
you feel like you know there are people who don't like. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
out
there
there,
are not.
you know. But I don't entertain it. I am who I am, you know. And whether they like it or not, kiss my ass. You know,
You're
I
a
don't give a shit.
beautiful person.
Hey,
You know what? I'm going to say that for real. You are a beautiful person who appreciates other people, which is a very rare quality, and you do it loud and proud.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't just be like, you know, give them a little thumbs up. You give them the whole fucking dictionary sometimes. And that is something that is truly admirable. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wish I could bottle that shit up and be like, I'm gonna keep this forever. Because that is a very, very beautiful and very unique quality that I feel that this day and age people lack. And I love to be able to go out anywhere and see a beautiful person, not because they're physically beautiful or whatever. It's something about their energy and their spirit that is beautiful, and it catches my eye. And I want to say that. I want to tell them. Like, I want to say I recognize that, or I want to let them know that I appreciate that. You know, like if I encounter someone who's beautifully kind or whatever it is, like that for me is something to acknowledge. I don't even know where this is going.
No, I appreciate calm words. Like, you know, it can only come from someone like yourself, you know, with the heart that you carry in this world. And I appreciate.
We're just fluffing each other up now.
No, I appreciate it, you know.
No, it's good.
Hey, we're going to a segment right now.
What you gonna ask? What you gonna ask me?
We're gonna have a bit of fun. You know?
Are we? Is it a game?
Yeah, it's called quick fire, right?
Oh, all right, go.
So I'm gonna ask you some questions. You're just gonna answer it up. All right. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Okay. Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Morning person or night owl?
Oof. I don't know. Do I have to answer that one? Bit of both.
Skip it. Bit of both.
Bit of both. Yeah.
Netflix or reading?
Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Netflix and chill.
Hey. You know what? Actually, I've been watching this show. It's called.
No.
I don't even know.
Netflix or chill?
What? Netflix or chill?
No, Netflix and chill.
And chill? Like code
Yeah,
for.
because you're saying no. Netflix and chill. What is it? Those sugarcoat shit.
I watch Netflix by myself.
Oh wow, no. She's there by herself.
I'll be chilling.
All right, we're going to culture
He's
now.
like, all right, we gotta move past this prude. Let's go.
What's your favorite Sri Lankan dish? I don't know many Sri Lankan dishes, but
you don't.
No, but is it the same? Like I know a little bit about Indian culture, but I know it's not the same.
And I feel
I know it's similar, but it's not the same. But
and I feel like I should unfriend you for that comment alone. But
wow, hey, I got some great Indian friends that are watching this show. Come on now,
that's not about that. It's about you being uncultured.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, I would take
Sri
you to
Lanka,
a spot. I will take you to a spot.
India,
Sudan, Nigeria. Let's do that, huh? We're gonna do that?
It's crazy.
We're gonna play that game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. So I will take you to a spot, get you a little bit cultured, your ass a little bit cultured.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta admit, chicken curry has gotta be one of my go-tos because like when I'm down, or I'm not feeling well, like I want a good home style chicken curry. Like not just the meat, like the full chicken cut up in a curry.
Okay, like full, even the back, chicken back. Because I know a lot of
mean
people don't like
chicken
to
back? The butt?
the back.
What do you mean the back?
They don't really like to eat the back. It's just more the thighs, the breasts.
No, the whole thing.
the
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm from third world, baby girl.
Baby.
Baby.
Wow. Getting disrespected out here, man.
I'm sorry.
But anyway.
We'll roll that one back. Baby boy.
Even worse. But anyway, wait,
Stop
hold
showing
on.
those teeth. Let's go.
But yeah. So you've lived in different cities around Australia: Brisbane, Sydney, Perth,
Cairns.
Christmas Island,
Cairns.
Oh shit, far up North Queensland.
Christmas Island is not
Crocodile
in.
Central. What's your favorite city in Australia?
I gotta say, look, I ain't gonna lie. Cairns is my favorite.
Really? I've never been there.
Well, you missing out.
Because they have crocodiles. I don't like to swim in rivers.
Yep.
Like growing up in New South Wales,
Yeah.
I was always in like rivers with my friends and jumping off bridges and all that dumb shit.
And you being
You
really
would-
typically uncultured right now, but okay.
Hey, I grew up with white people,
I mean, what?
and it
It
is what it
doesn't.
is.
Doesn't mean there's a crocodile in every fucking river.
Yeah, not in New South Wales, but far up north Queensland. Oh hell no! You don't even enter waters. Not even
I
swimming
feel
pools.
like you're acting like you just got off the boat.
No, I'm just
No.
telling you the truth.
What do you mean? No, yeah, no. There is not fucking.
I have never been up there. I used to see videos.
There's no.
You guys be like wrestling crocodiles and shit, Steve Irwin style.
And
You actually.
and
What was
this
the last
is-
time you
know
were
what?
there?
This is the problem with social media or the internet. You only see a snippet of what things are really like.
When was the last time you were there?
A long, long time ago, when the Great
Okay.
Barrier Reef was great.
So what is it now?
What is it now?
Like I said, what stage is that? As
It's just the Barrier Reef now.
okay.
No. But I
She
mean,
just
like,
makes up things as she goes. But
shut
anyway.
up. Okay, it's been a while, right? I've probably been 20 years.
See, we're not even in the same conversation right now.
What do you mean we're not in?
Like, people get eaten. Did you not hear what's that guy, the politician?
What, and people don't get eaten over here?
By what?
Sharks.
That's different.
Oh. Somebody please get this guy some water.
Cut the mic off, please. Nah.
Yo, look, I don't know. He might need like, what's that? EpiPen?
All right. What's one word your children would describe you as?
Mm. I love my kids. Okay. Look, to be honest, my kids would, depending on their mood, of course, but they would say,
If you whip their ass or not that day.
no, not necessarily. They would say the best mom. They would say,
I believe that. I agree with that.
yeah.
You are a great mom.
They say some awesome things. Like, I'll be honest, like my 7-year-old, I just built a bunk bed the other night for them. And he said to me, he goes, Mom,
Who helped you?
They were there for the first 10 minutes, my 5-year-old and my 7-year-old. And then
Who did you call to come and put it together? And then before you took the Instagram,
why are you doing
screenshot?
that? I didn't take an Instagram because I don't do that.
I'm just making sure.
Because I'm just living.
I'm playing.
No,
Now
but
continue.
like I wonder how people find all the time to do that shit. But anyway, put that bed together, right? So I had surgery back in March, I think it was. End of March. And I'm still in the healing process. So technically 6 months after the particular surgery I had is when everything's completely settled. So I still have swelling and whatnot. And my 7-year-old was like, Mom, you're the best. He's like, you carried all that stuff and you put it all together with your stitches and your sore back. He's like, you did everything yourself. You're amazing. Thank you, Mom. And like, from a 7-year-old. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's amazing.
that to me is like, I've fucking done something right. That makes sense.
Oh,
like,
you've done a lot of things that are right.
but
And I always praise you for all that, you know. Like,
you do.
You inspire so many people. You don't even know the people that you touch.
I
so.
don't.
Yeah.
I actually
But
don't.
we
Like
see,
when you
we
say
see.
I inspire people,
You do.
I don't know.
And no, I fucked up with that question.
Oh,
Hold
you're
on,
getting
hold
your
on.
feels
That's-
out.
no.
Oh.
I had it. All right. Let her finish a drink. We can edit that part out.
That's okay. We all know he
But
stutters
that's-
a little.
What's one thing that people get wrong about you?
Ooh. So I would say my superpower, right? And I call it my superpower, is being underestimated.
Yeah. I'd give you that, yeah.
Yeah. Because one, obviously some people think I look young, right? So they underestimate my experience. Secondly, they underestimate.
To be honest, you can get by as like 20, I would say
Careful now.
23.
No.
23.
Yeah.
24, 25. I'll say
Damn.
25.
Estee Lauder be doing her tang. No.
Yeah.
But
How many surgeries have you had?
oh wow, the surgery was not on this face. Speaking
I'm
from the guy who had surgery on his face, that
What?
is not his real face.
What's-
No. Guys,
Negro, please.
this is not his real face.
Hey, I'm all natural. Come on now.
Anyway, what were you saying?
No, like,
You don't even know.
you fucked me up. See, now there's no more edits for him. Like, no, what's one thing that like people underestimate about you?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
what-
so-
you know what I mean?
Yeah, people underestimate me. So I said my superpower is
Yeah,
that wasn't your question, but
no, but similar. But yeah, but anyway, he'll
my-
cut it off and just pick up
my
on what you're saying.
superpower, I would say, is being underestimated because people see me as young. They see me as inexperienced.
Inexperienced, yeah. Female.
Female,
Yep.
small.
You know the
I'm not
the
extremely
typical
large.
white woman as well. Like, you know, you have a background of you know,
Kung fu? No, I don't.
no, like,
I don't.
you know, a blonde white woman walk into an industry. You know what I mean?
Wow.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the truth. Yeah,
That's
like,
a
you know,
weird thing to say, Sammy.
I'm telling the truth. We dark.
I know that, but why did you pick that?
Okay, if you're a blonde white woman, okay, go ahead.
Mm. I'm just wondering why you chose those particular words.
Okay, cut that out then.
Oh, no. We don't have to cut shit out. We need to know why you went there.
No, because the usual stigma, you know, of what we you and I face things. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm really waiting for you to tell me
No,
what the
no,
fuck you
like-
were talking about.
You're looking at me like a stranger right now. We as you know, immigrants, whatever. You know what? Cut this whole shit out because it doesn't even make sense. It's not reality today. It's maybe something
You know what?
that
It is reality, but I'm just amused by the fact that you chose those particular words, blonde white woman. Like, all right. So I
Why you jump like
particularly because I have us all back. I'm old.
Okay.
Shit.
Hold on.
What?
Want to tell the people your age?
We already discussed that. If
No, you
can
didn't. You
listen.
didn't say the age though.
You ain't listening, son.
No, you didn't. Did she say age? Ice. Did she say her
He's
age?
asleep. What are you asking him for?
Austin, did she say her age? This auntie did not say her age.
This auntie. You know what? You know what's nice is that at the shisha shop they call me auntie. They call me mama. So this is very, very respectful terms. But anyway, what you were saying was, what were you saying?
Let's leave that alone. For
Oh,
now.
we're gonna leave it alone.
I want you
Blonde
to finish
white
this.
woman.
I want you to.
I got it.
No,
Wait.
no.
Wait.
We're gonna leave that
wait.
alone.
No. Wait.
We're leaving that alone.
No, because this is important.
All right.
Because growing up, I hated being where I was from.
Yeah.
I hated it.
When you're the only one, it makes you hate
I was the
yourself
only one.
and your background and all that
And
shit.
I used
Yeah.
to scrub my skin till
Really?
it hurt. Yes.
Well,
It's fucked up. Like, I
the
didn't.
bullying that you go through.
Yeah, I didn't want to be me. I
Yeah.
didn't want to learn my language. And right now, I can't speak my language fluently because of it.
Yeah.
I can speak it, but when I go home, I get made fun of because I sound like a baby.
You know, when I first came to Australia, I used to be able to read and write my own language. And being bullied in school and stuff,
Turned away?
I just wanted to learn English and I didn't give a fuck about anything to do with my culture. And you don't realize until you get older, it's like this ain't nothing special, you know? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Did you
this for?
notice the difference between your accent and your brother's accent?
Yeah.
And he's number
This is
2
why he's
and you're
my
number
hero.
3.
This is why he's my hero.
Yeah?
My older brother, yeah.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I love him with all my heart, you know?
Ice, you hear that?
Yeah. I ain't sat there, man. Yeah. But, you know,
How do you
Niggas-
get so
niggas-
big? He steal all the food or what?
yeah.
Him. I said, did he steal all the food? Is that how he got so big?
Nah, he fed me. Oh, wow. It's not organic.
He be on
This
all
nigga
the
really throwing him on the bus like that.
He on all the steroids, right?
Wow. We ate all the steroid chickens or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, sorry, Sammy. Like, we didn't know we were going to get along so well. I mean.
I want you to finish these sentences, right?
Mm.
This is another little game I want to play, right?
All right, go.
Success is...
Ooh. Success is reaching the goals that you want to reach in life, creating the life you want to live.
Okay. Leadership is...
Leadership is mentoring the people that you want to succeed in life.
Okay. Motherhood is...
Motherhood is raising the sort of humans you want to see running this world.
Amen. My biggest strength is...
My biggest strength is... My biggest strength is love and light.
No, you can add more to that. You can add more to that.
My biggest strength is resilience.
There we go.
Hmm.
People will be surprised to know...
That every day is a struggle for me, even though they see a smile on my face.
I like that. The world needs to know more.
Kindness and support and unity.
Wow, that's amazing. All right. One more little game, right?
Mm-hmm.
This or that. So, planning or being spontaneous?
Spontaneous.
Okay, construction or hospitality?
Construction.
Really?
Oh, I drive a Raptor, baby.
So, you know, you put on those hard boots and helmets.
I've got my hard hat in the car.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, you want me to see?
Well. Business or community work?
Bit of both. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
You know that.
But which one?
Do I have to? I don't have to.
You don't have to.
The choice is always mine, right?
Yeah.
So a bit of both.
Okay, city life or island life?
Ooh. City life, I don't know.
Actually, I remember
bit
you
of
told me.
both. Bit of both.
I'm going to go on a bit of course right now.
Of
Be
course.
short, but
I mean, that's not like
you told me Sri Lanka's popping for tourism right now. I'm trying to go there.
It's beautiful.
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to pull up there.
Sammy is so amazing.
I'm trying to pull up there.
You know, the first time I got to travel my own country was last year.
Really?
Yes.
Goddamn. Really?
Yes. I've been back many, many times,
Yeah.
but I never traveled my own country.
Oh wow.
And actually getting to travel it, experience it, see so many different places and
What's the
food.
What's like the not so
best
much
part
the
for
food,
me?
but it's like
Food. Best
because
part
I
for
know
me,
it's like
everywhere is food.
it's coastal as well, right?
Oh
Or am I
yeah,
wrong?
it's an island.
Yeah. Okay.
Everywhere.
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. Like, I'm just asking you because I don't know. So,
Sammy.
what's the best thing to do there? Because I actually low key 3 weeks ago before I went to Thailand, I was low key looking up Sri Lanka. I was just trying to figure things out. I was like,
Yeah?
I don't really know nothing, you know.
Okay.
So
So you want to go back to my country and not even invite me? I'm glad
Hey,
you
I
told
just be
me.
doing
I'm
some random
I'm
one-man
glad
trips.
you added it yourself
Yeah.
right now.
But anyway,
Yeah.
that's a conversation for another day. But
Another day. But
Yeah.
there is, look, the country itself, absolutely beautiful. Like there is so many different. So there's Gem City. There is like, it's not called Gem City, but there is a place where the gems actually form in Sri Lanka, right? And they mine them there. So there's that area. There is like, there's coastal everywhere. There's the temples. There's the food. There's the agriculture. There's the people. There's, to be honest, like, I know I grew up in Australia, but there's so much of my heart back home.
And I believe one day when you finish completing your missions here, you'll go back and make a difference. You have so much energy in the tank.
I don't think I have to finish the missions here to do that.
Yeah, because
I think it will be.
It just come naturally. You have a bigger purpose than you think, and this is what I always tell you. Like you have a bigger
don't make
purpose
me
that you
cry.
don't see, but guys around you that know you, your purpose is bigger than what you think, and
And it
we
took
love
me
what
a
you do.
long time to
Yeah.
even start believing that.
So, as a closeout, thank you for coming here today. Your inspiration to many young women and men. You inspire me as well as your homeboy. We love what you do. Continue blessing people. Continue striving in everything that you do. Everyone, please follow her journey. She's one strong woman that does not stop. There's no breaks. It's just all gas. So let's keep watching what she's doing, and yeah.
Thank you so much.
Peace out. Sensational Podcast.